setting up a committee for the moment, and maybe we'll return to that again.
All right. Thank you. Deputy Fiona O'Loughlin.
On the 25th of January 2013, which is almost 3 years ago, a vast number of Garda stations were closed around the country and communities were devastated and left vulnerable. Under the programme for government, there was a commitment made that a pilot scheme would be introduced in relation to 6 Garda stations being reopened. In my county of Kildare, we have the lowest number of Gardaí per head of population, and we have the second lowest number of Garda stations. And we were devastated when we lost the Garda stations in Ballytor and Ballymore Eustace. And I would like to have an update in relation to the pilot scheme, in relation to the reopening of 6 of the Garda stations, and also to make a plea on behalf of the people of South Kildare for the reopening of the Garda stations in Ballytor and Ballymore Eustace.
Thank you, Deputy Taoiseach.
Thanks, Deputy. Well, Kildare and the surrounding counties and Greater Dublin are growing very swiftly in terms of population, and these are services that are needed. Government obviously want to increase the Garda strength to 15,000, and despite the recession over the last number of years, we've been in a position to provide facilities for Gardaí to do their job. It's very important. I take your point. Obviously, the day-to-day running of the Gardaí is a matter for the Commissioner. The programme for government does contain that commitment. The issue now is that the Commissioner must set out the criteria by which that pilot scheme can operate, both for a number of urban and a number of rural stations. And obviously, Commissioner will when that process is completed, will provide the criteria by which it would be appropriate then to consider particular stations.